This is not good. This is absolutely not good. Meanwhile, up at the top lane, we've got some fighting going on. FNG seems to be in some trouble. Pantomime needs to stay on top of him here, but can't quite seem to do so. FNG giving him the runaround, just trying to keep him inside the flames. Now the stun comes out. Pantomime, he's going to be the one to go down first, and finally your first blood will come through, and it goes to FNG. They get so low on VP, but it's ranked. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he plays a lot of ranked.
No, I think it's maybe like the whole Dota Plus argument. You know, some pros just don't get it, and then they play, and it's like, oh, I could be Grandmaster if I got a Dota Plus. So yeah, just get it, man. Get your voice lines.
Minecraft. Trying to go for a very bold TP here, but yeah, they're going to connect with it regardless, and Sai will be killed off.
Yeah, this is where it needed a single kill. It's the 10-minute mark, and this hero, it needs just to get these cheap kills from the early game, and yeah, only to get one pre-10.
Top lane again.
Not going to be too good.
This time we have the Spirit Vessel, the full Spirit Vessel complete on the Invoker here, and Afterlife is feeling the full brunt of it as SquadX gets yet another killing spree pre-10 minutes for the Invoker. This is getting out of hand. This dude's just kicking off on him.
Blocked by one move. But it's not as if either team's really focusing on the jungle right now. It's a lot of play the map, go for the kills. With the Vessel on Invoker, they're going to try and kill off the Troll Warlord.
Yeah, the Grubfire coming out onto him, but it doesn't mean he takes a ton of it. The tornado, nice cancel. SquadX comes through with the tornado landing onto both the Pugner and the Troll. They'll bring down the Pugner. They'll look towards the Troll as well. Do they have any slows for him? Well, in comes the Arcane Bolt. Concussive shot to follow as well. Has to pop the ultimate. Turning around, just hitting the creeps. He wants to leave, but he can't. He's going to be charging into this fight. Silence out is onto him. He will now fall. Down goes the Troll Warlord. And Virtus.pro continue their stranglehold on this early game.
I think Squad 1X is just lifting his team on his buttocks together. They're so unkillable. They moved from 3 tier 1 towers now. They're about to take down the middle one.
Here we go, though, once again. I mean, he's jumping in on the Earth Spirit. The rest of the team not quite here yet, but he is tanky. He's got that going for him. FNG is going to be the target. Pops out the ultimate, but with that Vessel on, it's just not doing much, and he will be going down here. Icarad getting a kill. It's another support, but you know what? They'll take it at this point in the game. They're also going to deny the middle tower at the very least. And he's going for more. Sayu, going to be the next target here. Another support kill. All right. Okay.
All right. I'm down.
It's a wave.
I was skeptical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read it. And VP farming this in a very safe spot here. Pantomime spots it out. Lasso comes out. They have connection on this. Now they need the damage and they need it fast. Akoda's trying to go in with the life train. Tornado comes through though. They'll miss the roll. They need to finish the job here. Kiritich, he is low, but not low enough. Pantomime committing hard to the fight. And the Magnetize and the Spirit Vessel will be enough to bring him down, but it trades the kill. Virtus.pro, can they punish? That is a question. They're looking over towards Akoda here with the Mystic Flare. It's probably going to be enough to finish the job. The Wolves helping out as well, and they do get that kill. Ironcrad, meanwhile, just sitting solid as a stone on the high ground here. Is he waiting?
God strength. If he is to go down obviously, with the Aegis, he can then just BKB God strength after the fact and then take the main fight. So, not too opposed to giving this Fen the Aegis this time around. I think in other scenarios, putting it on Voka would be better, but yeah. Hakoda, farewell.
Yeah, just doing his budgie thing where he's like, okay, I'm just gonna sit in front of my carry, farm where he's a camp more dangerous than he's farming.
Oh, they're jumping like him.
He'll survive, but yeah. Well, this could be a big one. Let's see if they can finish the job here. I mean, Sven's coming in, popping the God Strength just to bring down the Bat Rider on the side, and notice he's able to get off his ultimate because of that. And he's not even looking to get away that quickly. Afterlife in the sidelines. He's got the Crimson Guard. It's not going to help him up against the tons of magic damage they have on the side of Virtus.pro, though. And they're going to be able to bring him down with ease. Not sure what that movement was in from the Doom, but he's going to go down. And now with the Gozo, yeah. Free barracks, I guess, T.
Game 1 of the Grand Finals, did you really expect a Sven to walk up 21 minutes into a game, take a whole rack for free, and even looking at mid, but they're going to jump in now.
Yeah, no.
Sven's gone from in it out.
There's a chance, but look at the storm coming on down. What the hell? They just melted. Where did they go? Flyback comes out from Minecraft. I mean, he needs to. They need to hold on to his barrier. You can't just utilize that timing, like, beyond beautifully. It's... very, very good.
BKB is complete on Troll.
Oh, Monkushi. Yeah, he's might have to pop it even here. He really doesn't want to use it. He really doesn't want to use it, but he might just be going down regardless. The Tornado catches him out. BKB not going to be used. The patience.
The discipline.
Insane. And there's a billion silences on everyone for some reason. Now Monkushi. BKB comes out. Ulti gets used. They're trying to kite him out right now, and they might just be able to do so. Look look at this sidestepping from the side of Virtus.pro. It's absolutely beautiful. They'll bring down the pucker in the backlines. Now Afterlife getting chased down as well. Nullifies out on him. No chance to escape as the stun comes through. Oh, reflected stun. It's cute, but it's not enough. They'll bring down another. They're doomed to fall. Only 2 heroes surviving on the side of one move. And Virtus.pro, guess what? They're coming onto your high ground again.
Just the patience from Troll to not BKB any of those spells, but fundamentally, even when he does have it, he's got no damage. They can't lock down the fight. They can't keep the Troll on anyone. They got no fat. If that's a British meme, they won't understand it.
Phantom though, he's going to be the next one brought down. Luckily, Akoda's there. He does come back to drop the Decrepify, but never mind. The Sunstrike Tornado is pretty damn tasty. He'll earn himself a tip from Kiritich from that one. Squadix. And there it is. The GG is called. That is going to be it for game number 1. 26-minute absolute smackdown for the side of Virtus.pro to start off this best-of-5 series. Oh, my goodness. One move. Where brutal combo needs to get,
and even getting the
packed just to get away from these brambles. Oh, nice jump back though. Sayu could be in some issues here. They've got
he has realm.
Oh, Kinetic Field doesn't catch though. That might mean that he doesn't get the kill, but still just harassing away onto Natus here. Monkushi standing his ground. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. Gets first blood, does go down, but Sayu's going to fall as well. No, he's not. Fairy Fire comes out.
South
that should keep him alive. Or glimpse
the accidental plays of the side lanes, but that was insane. Like just the instant fortify, prevent level 6 from the shield crash and swash, gets to disengage.
Yep.
Big plays.
You're not allowed to fortify if you're not a mid laner.
Pretty much.
They will cry you. Hakoda though is going to fall here for sure. Trapped inside all of that damage. Not going to survive, but Einkrad coming in from behind here. They're looking to re-engage upon this one. Monkushi making the jump onto FNG. He's going to get melted on down here. The response is hard and, well, one move definitely finding a bit of life. I mean, this is looking much, much better from the early stage.
In the river, it's going to get swept away by the currents.
About catch the rune, so I'll allow it. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should have, you know how like you have weather reports in the news, you should have like ward judges, a panel of people. Hakoda. Yeah, caught out by that rune ward. Where are the haters now?
Yeah.
But one move, they're looking to respond to this nice arrow catching onto Sayu, and that'll allow them to get the return kill. But it does cost them a Dawn ulti, but yeah, this early...
We now have 3 wards. We now have 3 wards in this area.
Looking to help out, and the Fisher stops the sped. He's able to get a couple of clicks off. Afterlife finds himself on the wrong side of this wall. Needs to get himself up the high ground and going to try and use a hammer to do so. And, well, that works out pretty well. Notice trying to get away, but he's going to get stunned up by the Starbreaker at the wrong point. Leech doesn't quite connect. Ulti from Hakoda also a little bit off the mark here, but it separates the fight. But now the Slug gets caught out by the Sven. The stun is there. The damage is in. And Monkushi is just gone. Phantom down on the back lines as well as a Shaker finds him trying to snipe off a kill in the back. One move. They get outmaneuvered a little bit in this fight. Don't know if they're going to make this happen. They need more than just a Pangolier, and he now sees Kiritich, and Kiritich just immediately turns around, drops the God Strength upon him. Rolling Thunder is going to connect though, but they're so slow. They'll glimpse back onto FNG, so he's not going to be in this engagement. They need more to bring down this spend, and they're going to find it as the Dawnbreaker comes flying on from the heavens, and they do kill off Kiritich, but it costs them a lot. But, well, does it actually? As the Underlord's kind of alone. He's trying to get himself out, but he's not able to get through the portal. Glimpse back as well, and he's going to go down as well. Squad X comes in from the side, trying to finish off Einkrad here. Einkrad being kept alive, though. The Urn's out onto him as well. Squad X, he's going to fall as well. 3 heroes dead on the side of Virtus.pro. All 3 cores taken out here. Huge, huge win for the side of one move.
Just one by one, VP. Even getting a glimpse into the Willow.
Add another one onto that T-Gov. As Sayu...
By 1.
Thank you.
FNG,
yeah.
Look at FNG right now. This is the key thing. He's got pretty much punished. I also maybe a bit surprised that FNG didn't try and run to the fight. It kind of lasted such a long time, but yeah, last VP struggling.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you would assume FNG is just like, when he gets glimpsed, he's just like, all right, well, I guess that's not happening then. But he's usually the early game leader. In fact, he's always the early game leader. So I don't know if the call was made or not listened to, or don't know. But either way, he might be dying here, although that heal is doing a hell of a lot of work, but still gets cut down. Nightcrad's there with the burst from the swashbuckle. And they will kill off the Enchantress. Yeah, another interesting thing about the last fight I just wanted to touch on as well.
The aggressors, they've only got 12 kills to their name in 30 minutes. He's just smoking again.
It's just so heavily onto the high ground there that they just feel like they can't take the fight. And pretty crazy. Hakoda immediately revealed, immediately glimmering himself back. Does find two of them here. Could go for an ulti, but gets stunned up, gets brought down, doesn't get a chance, and now they have to try and leave. And Saman gets caught. They're going in the backlines here. Both Fark and the Pangolin committing to the backlines of the fights, trying to find some supports, but they don't. And now Kiritic just popping the BKB into the Slark, and Slark, well, he's got to try and stand his ground here. Will be able to do so with the Dawnbreaker coming down as well, helping out the Slark, helping his survivability, but now that ultimate is over from the Dawn, but they have managed to catch the Sven in the back. He's inside the Static Storm, he's inside the kinetic field, the Slark coming in, but just gets punched in the face by Kiritic and brought down. It doesn't matter if he's low health, he's still got a big fucking sword, and he's going to tear through your team like butter. Double kill for Kiritic. Once again, one move completely taken out of the engagement. And Pantomim as well. +1.
What can they do? They're trying to play on the fringe of the fights with Glimmer Capes and Invis as well, but there's just a gem on the Underlord, super close to his butterfly. And
they catch him out, they've got the lockdown, but the Dawnbreaker, she
the evasion
work to keep him alive. This is huge, actually, keeping the Slark alive and now catching out the Sven with no ultimate. They need to kill him off, though, at least get that Aegis upon him, because he's still hitting pretty damn hard, but luckily the Slark, I say he's getting stacked.
They gotta kill him.
Losing the fight, he's trying to get away, double jump, but the impetus is just gonna blow him up. It's not enough to finish the job. Cheeky Midas and back into the fight. Meanwhile, the backlines, the Dawnbreaker just being hammered on down, and the rest of the team trying to escape. Squadosh has caught them, though, on the retreat. Buyback from Pantomim, but they Slark back on the Dawnbreaker. Slark once again trying to engage in the backlines, but disarmed immediately. Iconrad rolling through it. Maybe Kiritic can go down once here, but when he's back, he's going to be back with a BKB. He's going to be back with an Aegis. He's saying, kill me, guys. See what happens. And, well...
Oh, no.
But to oblige, and I think that might be their mistake. They're trying to clean up everybody else whilst the Sven is out of the engagement, but now he's jumping back in. In comes the God Strength, in comes the damage. They barely even need it, but they'll cut down the Slark regardless. 3 down on the side of one move. Only 1 or 2 fatalities saw on the side of Virtus.pro as the Game 2 looking to eventually go the same way as Game 1, admittedly much closer this time around, but with Megas, I can't see them fighting back in Kiritic. No God Strength, no worries. Still trying to just turn up to this fight regardless. Dawnbreaker ulti coming in to try and save out the Pangolier, and it will do the job for the time being. Healing him up, giving him that evasion. Now Squaddy tries to jump in, won't finish the job onto the Pango. They know where he is. They're just going to turn around and blow up the Dawnbreaker instead. No more Afterlife. Afterlife is gone. Iconrad rolling on through, trying to find the targets. The Mega Creeps have been gained. Oh, popped.
Oh. Ooh. Death into Don't Be Mad all chat or voice line into then GG. Virtus.pro showing how they are a formidable force in this finals. They just draft solid lineups. They know exactly the timing that they need to hit, and they don't make...
And I mean, I did mention that the dagger build is kind of like the old school stuff on Quad. Like recently, they've been leaning more towards not really bothering with dagger early. I don't know why. I don't understand that much about it. I just watch a lot of pro builds, so that's what I've been seeing.
It's all about farm efficiency, right?
Are you fighting with a core? And they are going to be able to bring down Sayu, getting a little bit too hungry for that kill and paying the price for it. Hakoda lives and noticed, well, maybe he's hiding his skill level on the hero, or maybe he's just been spamming it in pubs recently. Who knows? But
has only got 5 competitive games on Earthshaker, of which 5 of them occurred in the last 2 days.
Down the bottom lane, he is going to be dying. They do get the combo out on Tim pretty nicely, and yeah, Virtus.pro able to just kill off the support with relative ease. This is the power of the Troll Warlord in the laning phase. Such a beastly hero. But up at top side, Hakoda is going to be able to kill off Noticed. So one move are making plays up here in the top side. They keep trying to get the kill onto the Disruptor, and it keeps not quite working out for them.
Yeah, the Death Prophet, she needed level 3. As soon as you get to that second point in Spirit Siphon in lane, it really just gives you
and again
much more presence. Dying, oh no.
Pantomim immediately comes back, immediately goes down, and this time he will not have a TP, so he's going to walk back to lane, which leaves up
a walk of shame.
His lone.
Of course, we saw bot lane as well, a little scuffle breaking out, and the key thing here is this troll. Relatively unkillable. Like, the time it would take for you to actually kill, TP should be able to turn in. That's why you're seeing FNG make this map feel super open, making these moves. Hakoda going down as well. Sure, he denied the double damage, but his life got traded in return, and FNG maybe gets the no deny.
Yeah, didn't quite close the gap in time with that enchant totem, so down goes the Treant.
Because right now, you cannot rely on this Monkey King to do anything for you. He can't kill the Death Prophet. He doesn't really want to start ganking the map. And if anything, he's just getting ganked again. FNG is being an absolute nuisance on this map. I've not seen a tree be this active before.
He's going to be able to bring him down here, I think. Life Drain connects along with the Exorcism, and that will be a dead Monkey up in the top lane. Oh, it's getting so rough. Kiritich as well. He's just chilling down here. I mean, sure, they're probably going to take his tower, at least get it low, but I don't know. Here comes FNG. It's a DP following. No, she is not. They might have a look for a kill here onto FNG, perhaps, as a glimpse does come back onto him. Starbreaker to follow, and that big old bonk comes down on that tree's head. And, you know, Kiritich still just kind of watching. And it feels like he's ascended this game, and he's just like a god watching.
But Mankushi just go. Ooh. Look at top lane.
Yeah, they've taken the tower already, and Mankushi, wow, TP back in on this?
Yep.
Well, the support is coming across. Iconrad's here, but it doesn't quite connect with the dagger, which means that Natus will just be able to run herself away. Iconrad and down at bottom lane. Okay, is this the time where they bring down the troll? But he's got the ulti. I don't think it is. And how he's going to pop it? Panzerman, he's just going to get chopped up. See you later, son. Down goes the Ench. And finally, well, sure, they don't even take the tower, and they just give the troll a kill eventually. Sayu killed off in the side by Hakoda and by Gold. It could look like one. Pretend.
I don't think he can even afford a can of spray paint right now, mate. He is.
Yeah, it's tough times. The economy has hit us all hard. Squadix, he's got the blink dagger. He's going to go for it, looking onto the Queen of Pain, but immediate ultimate comes out from the Disruptor, but it's not going to save Iconrad's life. He's already gone down. Now, well, in comes the Dawnbringer as well. The Monkey King ultimate is down. Squadix taking some hits, but is it going to be enough to finish the job? Jumping from the Monkey, they need to finish the kill here, and they will eventually do so, but now they're in the middle of the DP ulti. It's a lot of damage. Mankushi trying to fight up into this, trying to use the Jinko, and honestly, he's doing a good job, but eventually he will get run down by Natus regardless. Gets himself 2 kills and then goes down himself. And now Kiritich arrives. He's the pushing power they need on top of this Exorcism to really...
His own Midas? No, Battle Fury.
Oh, that would have been wild. But yeah, Battle Fury comes out for the troll. And now jump forward onto the Death Prophet. She's in a whole world of hurt right now, as they've got also the Static Storm coming down onto him as well. Dawnbreaker even coming into this fight. They want to bring him down, and Natus will eventually fall. FNG lands the 4-man ultimate. There's a lot of damage coming through. Squadix to follow up as well, looking to try and bring down Afterlife. Afterlife limping away, but the tower finishes the job. Mankushi up to the trees, trying to get himself out, jumping away.
Willow's wrapping around.
Yeah, do they have the vision in the high ground? That is a question. Mankushi's actually committing here. He wants to try and bring down FNG. He's going to need a bit more help, though, if he's going to be able to do this. And with Squadix on his tail, he is just going to drop. See you later, friend. That is a dead Monkey. He could have escaped there. That's the thing. He could have escaped. He could have just hit a few more creeps to get his Midas, but instead he wanted to try and come back into the game with Panache. And that's just unfortunately not the way to do it. He should have his Midas before he died, which is unfortunate. But FNG falls. Queen of Pain might have committed too hard to this one. Terrorize going to land onto her, and Iconrad's going to fall again. Quab just put straight back into the bin.
They just keep going for the kills. They keep trying to, whittle down.
I don't know what you do at this point. It's very, very tricky.
It's just hit creeps, wait for Roshan, or play for Roshan, and that's about it. Your draft's not in a position to fight, and you might get a free pick off on FNG if he's to step up, but there's a Greaves available.
Maybe, but they're coming in to help him out. No man left behind, but they will be able to finish off FNG with the Sonic Wave coming through. The long damage does finish the job. And Afterlife now going to pick up his own Echo Saber, so... I mean, they have timings on the side of one move as, yeah, glimpse out. Kiritich on the high ground here. Is he in trouble? I'm not sure. In comes a Dawnbreaker as well. They're looking to try and finish the job, but he gets off the ultimate just in time, and now they need to scout it out, but Mankushi's the one who's going to fall. Kiritich should die here. Surely he goes down. Yep, he certainly will. The Dire kills off Kiritich there as the troll finally falls, but yeah, it is a carry trade in the end.
Yeah, just utilizing their heroes beautifully. You've got the setup from the Disruptor and the Monkey King, then you bring in the Dawnbreaker Corp from a distance, and they're also kind of teeping into this engagement. They're looking to maybe even fight them. Death Prophet is dead.
Pantsman just wandering up the high ground. Hey, friends, how's it going? Well, she's going to get slammed once again. Squadix just using it on supports off cooldown.
Trolls on the Monkey King.
Yeah, he's really getting up the stacks. They're going to have to use a Sonic Wave to force him back here. I mean, this is a BKB charge. They want to buy back back and actually try and take this fight. This could be bad for them. FNG, he's going to fall. Kiritich looking pretty low, but of course has the Aegis and has the ultimate as well. Got to use it, just cut down this Dawnbreaker right now. She's tanky, but she ain't tanky enough. Down she goes, and now, well, Scream Out from the Queen of Pain, going to buy her a little bit more time as in the backline. Squadix just eating up supports once again, grabs down Hakoda. Hantamam on the run here, 4-star away, keeps him out of range of this Shaker, but not for long. Shaker will close the gap. Big old bonk. Kiritich as well there. Fisher finishes the job. And VP still managed to piece the fight together regardless of how scrappy it was.
Slightly more damage build.
Yeah, I can get behind that, to be fair. BKB is not super important in this game, I don't think. Not important enough to go through it that quickly anyway. I'm more like desperation, they just need the damage. The slam comes down onto Queen of Pain, immediate answer comes out from the Dawnbreak and from Hakoda as they drop both their ultimates, but it's not going to be enough to save Iconrad, and now they'll move across towards the Monkey King as well. Monkey falls too, Mankushi's just gone. Pantomime also in a spot of bother here as Squadix closes the gap, and slow as you like, tries to go for the hit. It's
just one hit.
Long for the rest of the team are there to do the damage regardless. 3 dead on the side of one move once again. When the Dawnbreaker ultimate isn't enough to save, the DP will be coming for their next objective. Maybe they make some pickoffs, or maybe they just play them out like I kind of want them to. I mean, I like what Half-Blind is doing at the very least. He is deep in enemy quarters.
Yeah, this is kind of what... Oh, Monkey King again.
Yeah.
This combination is so filthy.
Yeah.
The Bedlam on top of an Earthshaker. Oh.
He could just stick on heroes so much as well, and that's exactly what you want from a Bedlam partner. And now noticed he's committing to this fight, just trying to stay on top of the edge. And sure, she's got the healing coming out, but with the Spirit Vessel coming through as well, it's not going to make a difference. Nearly TPs away. It gets finished off regardless, and that's another kill going the way of Virtus.pro. And not Yules, all available for Notice.
They see the monkey. They placed another observer, so they see the monkey jumping on the trees.
Yeah, if they get the right tree, that's a different story, and not much to cut him down with. But still, they
well, is looking.
That's for sure. Pinged out. Looks like he's going to be able to survive at least for now, but the barracks are gone, and that's what matters. Glimpse back onto the Troll Warlock. That's really the target you want to go to. Well, they decide yes, but the screen, it moves them out of everything, and now just pops the roar, turns back around, and just chops up the Queen of Pain. 1 hero dead, 2 heroes dead. Hakoda eats it, then comes a whack with the enchant totem onto Afterlife, and that's going to bring them to TI. Virtus.pro will win the EEU TI qualifiers, securing their spot at the greatest tournament of the year, T.
Hakoda also, just, I have to add, he's so